Good morning, guys. How y'all doing? I hope y'all had an amazing morning.
Do you think this is your time?
I'm making this video because there's one thing I've been noticing a lot lately in my environment is that people are trying to influence others, but they're doing it in the wrong way. I'll tell you guys my approach and what I've learned from my reading and my life experiences is that, so that's what the title is, How to Influence People the Right Way, because I put into 3 steps. So first steps, you need to realize that you can't change people that don't want to be changed. Because if you're trying to shove something down their throat and they don't want it, they'll pull back, obviously, and they will be more closed-minded to what you have to say, right? So what you want is to keep people open-minded so that you can give them the facts, because the more facts you have, the clearer your mind will be and the clearer you can make a decision towards whatever the people is proposing to you, right? If you don't have the information, it's hard to make a clear decision, right? A wise decision. Step number 2, slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady conditioning wins the race, right? If you're trying to go for a sprint, you're trying to talk really fast to people and try to give them all the information at once, and you're just trying to, push them into whatever it is, like I said, veganism, Arbonne, whatever business you're proposing, whatever belief you want to teach those people. If you just shove them down really fast to them, you want to make a change quick, they might pull back and be closed-minded again, and it won't be open for change. And step number 3 would be walk the talk. That's the most important, right? Because it all starts from you. You're the source of power for that change. Because what it is that if you tell someone, for example, veganism, like don't eat meat, don't eat cheese, don't eat eggs, and you turn around and you eat an Egg McMuffin at McDonald's, well, it kind of goes out the door. They'll be like, why should I listen to you? You can't even follow what you're telling people. So I'm telling you guys, is what you preach. You got to walk it, right? And by doing that, it lets you shine your light on others. That's the whole concept of vibration network and shining your light on people, is that you, by affecting the change in your life, people will be looking at you, right? If you tell people don't eat meat, don't eat eggs, don't eat dairy, they will look at you. And if you don't do it and they see you lose a bunch of weight, they see you have more energy, they see you feel better, then they'll be like, oh, maybe he's onto something, right? They just want to see other people do it first so that then they can follow. A lot of people are followers, right? So what you got to do is show them, and then they will join after. Now I'm talking about veganism, but it can be about whatever belief system that you have, whatever you want to teach people, help people change around you, like help somebody stop smoking, help somebody eat healthier, go to the gym, all that fun stuff. So walk the talk, so that what's going to happen is that you're going to shine your light around the people around you. And if you already talk to those people about that, they will be open a little bit more to receiving. They'll be watching you, seeing what you're doing, right? Is that person eating healthy? Is he working out? Whatever it is. And then eventually they will decide to apply it a little bit to their life. And once they get a little bit of results, they'll say, oh, I want a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. And it becomes a big result, right? A big fat loss, a big change in their eating habits, they stop smoking cigarette for a certain amount of days. What's going to happen is that that person that changed has another group of person. And then he's going to talk about it because he feels so great. He saw the results. And then he's going to maybe impact a little bit of the other people in his circle. So they will be hesitant at first, but then he's going to shine his light on them. And then boom, impact more people. And then same thing. Everybody has a different group of friends. And then boom, boom, impact. And that's how you change the world. That's how you influence people for a better lifestyle, whatever belief it is that you have. But you got to use it. This is it's a strong system. You got to be careful with what you preach, and you got to make sure you walk the talk, because if you don't, it's not going to work. The third step is the most important, because if you don't walk the talk, nobody's going to be willing to change around you. So guys, whatever it is that you preach, make sure it's something positive that's going to impact the world in the right way. My main example was veganism, because that's in the world that I'm in with fitness and everything, and it's an important point to me, because I want people around me to be healthier, to live longer with me, and to have enjoyable meals and have a good time. But I can't do that if I keep shoving it down their throat. And there's one comment on YouTube that kind of like ticked me off. And it's like, I forgot what the name was, but it says, well, you eat meat, well, you should frickin' die. Well, you're shoving that down his throat, and you think he's gonna want to change because you act that way? If you act that way towards people, they won't want to change. They're gonna pull back, they're gonna close their mind, they won't be willing to receiving all the information, to have the facts, to make a clear decision. So guys, just to resume everything, realize that you can't change someone that doesn't want to be changed. Step 2, slow and steady conditioning wins the race. You gotta be patient. Repetition is the mother of all skills, guys. You gotta master the system. And step 3 is walk the talk. Shine your light on others and use the concept of vibration network, because that's how life is anyways. So shine your light. Eventually some people will change and they will shine their light, and then you can impact the world, a big part of the world, right? Eventually over the time. That's why patience is key. Guys, I hope this helps a little bit. I had a few messages about making a video about this, so I hope this helps. And if guys, you're new to the family, welcome to the family. I can't wait to help you change your life. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.